our way towards Wrestlepalooza tomorrow night on the all-new ESPN app. We've had guests in all week long, but we have saved this man for last. WWE Hall of Famer and Chief Content Officer Triple H is with us, and it is a delight to have you here. We had Seth Rollins in here earlier this week. We had Cody Rhodes in here yesterday. It's such a huge night for you and for us coming up tomorrow night, and we're thrilled. So let's dive into it here.
Please.
First off, you were very concerned about Joe's hammer, right?
Yeah. Well, yes, I'm concerned about his hammer. It's not necessarily about the size always, but I got to get you a better hammer.
Okay, we'll see if we can't figure that out.
That's a lot to believe.
Okay, now, let's dive into this. Obviously, John Cena and Brock Lesnar is the spotlight of a night filled with really big stars. What should the fans be looking for there?
Well, like everything with WWE, you can expect spectacle. You can expect an event that's larger than life. The one great thing about WWE is, you know, we control the narrative, so to speak. So you're always going to get a great game. You know, unlike sometimes, I'll just say for you, like with the Jets, most times you're disappointed. You know what I mean? Most times it's disappointment.
Yes.
We're going to control this narrative. We're going to give you a great game, and you're always going to come out a winner in our world.
That little shot had Nick Khan written all over it. I have someone wrote that one for you. Okay, but that is, and you've got Cody Rhodes. We're bringing out all the biggest.
Cody
stars.
Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, and his returning after 10 years. His wife AJ Lee taking on Seth Rollins, and his wife Becky Lynch, Io Sky, and Stephanie Vicaire. This card is going to be huge, and we're kicking it off tomorrow night, as you mentioned, with the retiring very shortly here, John Cena. So one of the last times you get to see him live going up against the Beast, Brock Lesnar, the GOAT versus the Beast. It's going to be huge.
Cena, one of the stars who have really broken through in ways that we've seen that before with guys like The Rock and all that sort of thing. And there are a lot of big celebrities that love to be attached to this now. I know Tyrese Halliburton is connected.
He'll be there.
He'll be there tomorrow night.
Yeah.
He'll be in Indianapolis in his backyard, and a lot of other big celebrities that want to be attached now to WWE.
Yeah, they're coming out of the woodwork. Jelly Roll wanting to wrestle with us. Bad Bunny just killing it as a performer. The list goes on and on. You know, it's we're hot right now, and the business is on fire. Everybody wants to be a part of it, and I think for other athletes, other celebrities, the ability to come into our world in a fantasy world where they can, you know, as an athlete, the things that you can't do as a professional athlete in WWE, you can get to do. You want to slam that referee? It's reasonable in our world.
You got Bart Scott excited over on the other side of the room. So as a quick final thought, I'm one who grew up with this stuff multiple generations ago. The idea that your business, your product, and ESPN, which has always been what we have been, coming together like for the first time tomorrow night, what does this mean? Nobody
does big events like WWE, with possibly the exception of ESPN, right? What you guys do, the hype that you put around it, shows like this, coming up here and having the honor of being here with you. You know, all of this, First Take, ESPN builds those events to be bigger than anything, and then we deliver on them bigger than anybody. So expect spectacle, expect surprises, expect to have a lot of fun, and ESPN's going to deliver. We are thrilled to have you here. We wish you a huge night tomorrow night. Thrilled